May the mind be good. Good morning, respected teachers and my dear friends. Today, I would like to talk about the World Population Day. Many countries around the globe observe World Population Day on 11th July to aware and educate the masses on the recent trend in global population growth and how it impacts or rather threatens the economy and development. 11th July is marked as World Population Day around the globe. The United Nations General Assembly in 1990 passed a resolution regarding the observance of this day. This day is observed to highlight the growing population in the world. It was 11th July 1991 when the first World Population Day was celebrated. The idea of observing this day was put forward by Dr. K.C. Zacharia. Growing population will increase poverty, unemployment, lack of resources, etc. It shifts people's attention to the consequences of the increasing population. On this day, many NGOs and volunteers show their active participation in generating awareness. The day encourages people to adopt measures like family planning to control the population. Government distributes brochures, booklets, contraceptives, etc. among the public on this day. World Population Day is observed annually all over the globe on 11th July to raise awareness about and to attract global attention on the issue of population explosion. The need to observe World Population Day was first expressed by the Governing Council of the United Nations in 1989, 2 years after the global population reached approximately 5 billion on 11th July 1987. Therefore, the United Nations General Assembly passed a resolution in December 1990, establishing World Population Day as annual observance on 11th July. The main objective of the day is to draw world attention on the issue arising out of uncontrolled population growth and also to take necessary collective measures for their containment. Issues like poverty, unemployment, and human quality index are directly linked to population. The best way to participate in World Population Day would be to make people aware of the impact of population growth and educate them about family planning and other similar methods of population control. You can either join any NGO working in this regard or can act voluntarily on your own in your locality. You can also take the help of the entire social media platform available to spread awareness and educate the masses. Uncontrolled population growth hugely limits resource availability and severely hampers the quality of life. It is not only the need for the time, but also the responsibility of the world nations to take necessary collective and individual steps in this regard. The current world population as in the first quarter of 2020 is 7.8 billion and the estimated global population increase is around 83 million every year. With this rate, the world population is expected to reach 8.6 billion by 2030, reaching 9.8 billion by 2050 and 11.2 billion by the end of the century. This growth in population, in addition to the fact that the pool of available resources remain the same, will put never witnessed before stress on the latter. There would be far fewer jobs than the applicants. There would be less healthcare personnel than the patients needing medical care, etc. This will most likely to be a situation in every sphere like education, transport, consumption, etc. Also, this volume of the colossal population will also drain essential resources like water, food, fuel, etc. Sadly, our natural resources cannot be produced at the same rate with which the population is growing. The situation will be critically worse in developing countries like India, China, Sri Lanka, etc., not to mention the least developed countries like Pakistan and African countries like Angola, Burundi, etc. Currently, Indian population stands at approximately 1.36 billion. That puts India as the second most populous country in the world after China and is also most likely to surpass the latter in 2022. India is a developing nation that falls in the medium category of Human Development Index according to data published in 2019. Despite on the verge of becoming the fastest growing world economy, India struggles with issues like poverty, hunger, unemployment, and corruption, etc. Acknowledging the fact that uncontrolled growth in the population will only worsen the situation, the Government of India observes the World Population Day, displaying a full commitment to the cause. The government, in coordination with NGOs and local administrative bodies, gets in touch with the masses at the grassroots level. People are educated about the impact of the population on the quality of life and availability of resources. Workers and volunteers distribute contraceptives and family planning education material to the people. Population growth is a significant issue that must be addressed immediately by the world. Countries like India, who are still into the developing phase, need to take it more seriously if they want to join the League of Developed Nations anytime soon. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai NSS.